Somebody uses it as a blanket on my legs.
It's a blanket.
We're having a pyjama party.
Take it off. Take it off. Take it
Where are you going? They pay good money. They pay good money.
Nathan needs to do the noodle dance. It's true, you do.
But right,
it didn't happen on stream.
Hear me out on this one. Somebody unmembered on one account and then remembered on a different account.
Yeah, to be fair, I think you did multiple noodle dances for that one person.
It's a good point. Actually, I have done loads of noodle dances for that one person without realising it.
Yeah.
You owe me noodle dances.
We're having a pyjama party, so having a drawing of our pyjama party people.
Yeah. Look how much. Look at the colour change on my arm.
I thought you were going to say, "Look at these guns."
I mean, no.
Look how ripped I am.
When it refocuses, now she's walking through the camera. Look, you've got like Donald Trump, null.
Okay.
Fair.
Should we get started with the questions?
Look at your spiky hair.
Let's go through the list.
This is my new friend Joaquin.
Joaquin.
Say hello to Joaquin.
Mark, you look like my pubes.
Who said that?
The person who's got no pubes.
I'm representing Tom tonight.
Oh,
Because this is the top that Tom wore when he threw up in my garden, and he left it here, hoping that I'd throw it in the bin.
The last Q&A.
And I
No, that's
washed it.
never
Oh,
have
so never have I ever. We don't talk about it.
I'm repping Tom in his sick Batman t-shirt.
Ekpi guy asks, is Nathan a koala or is he a bear?
Wait, so
He's
do
an
I have,
otter.
so do I have to answer if Nathan's a koala or a bear?
Yeah, because it wasn't directed at Nathan.
All right. I mean, koalas are marsupials, as we know.
Mhm.
No, they're marsupials.
You're definitely a koala because of the way you've jumped onto my back many, many times previously.
That's true.
The next question is going to take a while to answer because I think it's specific. But
Oh.
how did you guys first meet? Asks Stewie, which I think is Swifty Smithy.
I mean, mine and Nathan's answer is going to be like the same.
So let's go. How did you meet all three of us?
Through Nathan.
Well, did you
So,
meet
how
Nathan?
did you
so I met Nathan through the youth centre, more or less, which was basically through Tom.
Mm-hmm.
And I have photos of you hiking on a pool table that makes you look like 2 foot tall.
Really?
There's a photo of you, your head is above the pool table, and it's just your legs underneath it, and you're crouched. But because you can't see you crouching, you just look like you're 2 foot tall.
Oh my god, I haven't seen that photo.
I'll have to find it. I left all the photos on my laptop, you could have seen it, but I haven't, unfortunately. So I met Nathan through working at a youth centre, because Tom brought it to the youth centre. And obviously I met these two through Nathan.
I met Gina at college, and she was really shy. The first time I met Gina, she said about 4 words to me.
If you want the full
Who
story, it's
are you?
No, I
Help.
went, what are you doing? And she went, well, it was more than 4 words. I went, hi. And she went, hi, what are you doing? And she went, I'm just writing down the names of the people that have got 3 periods at the same time as me so I know who I'm hanging out with.
I was colour coding.
And I went, cool. Here's my 3 periods. Can I have yours? And then we sat in silence for an hour. And then we went to a house party and we bonded over the Nightmare rebooted soundtrack. Friends Forever.
Oh, yeah.
Friends Forever. And then I walked Gina to her first date with Nathan.
yes.
Eyeballed him through the window.
And you let her go ahead with that? How dare you?
I did. I could have been like, don't meet that psycho, and then we'd never have been here.
But at the same time, you've been denying her Chinese food.
A couple of weeks after Gina and Nathan had been dating for a while, we went to a pub quiz and Mark was there and didn't talk to me at
See,
all.
I don't remember
was
this.
super fucking rude.
As far as I'm concerned, the first time I
Gina,
met
do
you was
you
at
remember
Gina's
this?
house party.
Gina remembers this. We sat
That was
down
definitely before the house party because
way before.
when we went to Fireberg, that was the night that Nathan actually officially asked me out.
Yeah.
And the house party was after that.
I don't have a...
And I walked in with my friend Natalie, and we sat down, and I said hello to everybody. You made eye contact, and then turned and carried on speaking to somebody else.
I wish I'd carried on with that approach. Well, it worked well, clearly.
Gina, your answer's going to be the same for me, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
same.
Socially awkward.
I met. Okay, let's do Mark first.
Said no one
Let's
ever.
do the Mark first. I saw your face.
Save the best till last.
Yeah, so I met you through Nathan. However,
However...
I experienced you
Sorry?
before I met you.
How drunk was I?
Because when me and Nathan went Facebook official.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yes. When we went Facebook official, there was a picture that you screenshotted.
I did.
Nathan's status of being is in a relationship with Gina
whatever.
Yeah.
She's
My
like,
name-
Hump
no, I think it was
Fries.
like
Hump
Mitsuko.
fries.
Oh, it was, yeah.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
And so you screenshotted that, and then all the comments on it.
Yep.
And then what was it? It was a picture
It's
of you with glasses on.
It was the whole CSI Miami. Looks like Nathan hooked up.
To this day, I've never
I
got that
love
joke.
that someone is sort of like said, like, not meeting you but having you around them in their life is an experience.
I just want to read what Jopi said. There's a pattern here. No one talks to Tash when they meet her.
I tell you what, Joe, she'll fuck up. How about that?
Is she lying? Is she lying?
You spoke to me when I first met you.
I kind of had to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Blackmail. That's how I get people to talk to me.
Nathan and I met. We went to a mutual friend's birthday party.
Chinese.
He was late.
I came straight
Everyone
from
was there.
work. How can I be
okay,
late?
Here's the story. He walked in late. Everyone else was there. A seat was saved for him next to my ex.
Opposite you.
Opposite me.
Oh,
So, no,
yeah. I wasn't there. I
my
remember
ex was
totally.
sat directly opposite me, and Nathan was saved a seat next to him. Now,
Hi, Sarah.
at some point
Hi.
in the meal, I dropped food on my top.
Oh, I
And
remember
it was
this.
right here. And I had
Titty
it was,
food.
it was a
Titty
black
food.
top, but it had like a white bit there.
And obviously,
And
I
he
noticed.
noticed it
Obviously, straight away.
and turned around to my ex, not knowing that he was my ex at the time, and said,
Typical Nathan.
"She's dropped food on her boob."
I had boob.
I bet Lucas was like,
And my ex had to tell me this instead of him.
It'd been pretty.
and here we
Surely it
are.
would have been weirder if I'd have just come out and said, "You got food on your boob. You got booed."
It would be weird, but not as awkward as my ex.
Also,
who
you don't
weren't
have
really
to-
on speaking terms. at the
You
time.
don't have to say you've got food on your boob because you've dropped food down you.
Yeah.
The first
You
person
have
to
to
I
say
didn't say that. I said
To
you
the
got
natural
food on
shelf.
I didn't say boob.
Oh.
All right.
Also, if I put the glass like this,
Yeah.
So you got a mustache.
Fat stash.
Okay, so I met Mark again at the youth centre because Tom went to the same school as you, and I was already Tom's friend from
Yeah.
college as well. So he went to youth centre. I followed him. I saw you. You look completely different now.
I had hair.
You
That,
had-
that Instagram picture that I put.
Well, your hair fell down and landed
It
here.
did. It's my greatest south the winter of my life.
Yeah.
When do you remember meeting me? Was it the final?
Well, yeah. Well, like I said, I went to that birthday party at a mutual friend's, met Gina there, and then later Tom was like, "Do you want to date with Gina?" And I was like, "All right, go on then." Oh, yeah, and it's a girl. We should clarify.
yeah, she asked if I wanted to go out with you, and I was like, "Oh, I suppose so."
Might as well. Nothing
Only
better to do.
Hey, they're new cushions. You better sit the fuck down.
Respect the
I didn't
Christmas
think
lady.
he'd want to, so I thought she was having me on. But
Look in. Come on.
This was 9 years ago. I looked all right then. We got a date. It was a Chinese place. You walked to there. I saw you through the window with.
And I was
Like-
like, I'll fucking kill you.
You were doing the whole.
Well, I couldn't hear you.
No, but you felt it, right? You got the vibe.
That's why I looked away.
Exactly.
So I was like, I don't need
avert your
that.
gaze because I'm the alpha.
Yeah.
You fucking witch.
Sorry,
There
carry
was
on.
a silverback gorilla walking her to the Chinese. So I pretended not to notice them and be all like, still, you know. And I believe you were a little bit late.
Yeah, she was. Me and Ben deliberately made her late.
Yeah.
We
So
were like, no, he has to be there first.
no, I hate being late.
Yeah, we made her late. We were like, no, he has to be there first so we can see him.
What made you guys want to start a channel?
So I had a friend. I used to do like a computer. I used to do this computer course.
Keep
It was
talking
like
about drink.
an educational computer
Me
course.
one too.
And I met somebody there who wanted to start a Let's Play channel. He invited me over to his house. I went over, and it was one of the most awkward experiences of my
Something
life.
not to move.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't even know this guy in the class. I've never been to his house or anything. It was like a one-bedroom flat. His girlfriend was just hanging out on the bed behind us, sitting there on a phone.
Oh wait, I've seen this
I
movie.
remember you telling me.
In the
about
background of the face cam, and we were trying to record Outlast, the first one, and we couldn't get anything to sync up because I didn't know what software I was fucking using. It was like Windows Movie Maker or some shit.
Hey, we started with that and all.
One day, Mark was like, "I have a
Domain.
yeah,
And a YouTube
domain,
channel. And,
a YouTube channel domain name saved with absolutely no content on it. It's been there since August 2015.
Something like that, yeah.
This was February 2017.
We'd finished playing Destiny. We were just sat there on mic with Mark just having a conversation about how we should start this YouTube.
And then after we got to 1 a.m. on a school day, we were like, oh shit.
Oh, bollocks, not again. What did we use as a microphone?
Snowball.
Snowball.
Yeah,
I've still got
yeah.
the Snowball.
Yeah.
Instead of back in the
So
chain
we
for it.
recorded us playing Octodad. I edited it in like Movie Maker or something. It was shit because the game volume was too loud and you could barely hear what we were saying half the time.
And because we were using Movie Maker.
And then I uploaded it on Valentine's Day 2017.
Nathan kept asking me to come on, didn't you?
Yeah, he was trying to get you to join the channel for ages.
The thing is, I knew I needed personalities. At the time, I was shit at streaming because I was not very good in front of the camera, and I knew that you were more confident with me with just random banter. So I was like,
Yeah.
just do one video and see what happens.
And I only agreed to join the channel if I could do horror games with Nathan.
Yeah.
Because I like to make him uncomfortable.
What's the first one you did? Was
White
it
Day. Yeah, White Day was
That's
the first
one
video
you
I
did.
ever recorded.
And then we
on the
did
channel.
5 parts on it.
And I said I was only going to do Horror October.
And I'm not going to lie,
And now
you are.
By the way, it's 2 years later and it's currently February.
So the next question is from Duncan.
Duncan!
What is the sky?
The sky? It's a hologram to disguise the flat Earth.
This question's broken.
The next question is from Finn. Finn asks, because he can't be here today, if Tasha was to Battle Royale DTG, in which order would she pick us all off?
Gina would be the first to go.
Why is it?
Because you'd want to be the first to go. You don't want to watch everybody else die.
Can't you kill everyone else off and then we'll just like Katniss and Peter it?
Yeah, but then what if he has to be Peter? Ugh.
Oh,
Out of the two of us, who's the Katniss? Who's the biggest bitch? Katniss
Who knows how to use a bow and arrow?
Katniss is a very, also me. Katniss is a very, very relatable character for me because she's a bitch.
So who would you kill off in order?
Oh, we know Finn's going first.
I think Nathan would go first.
Oh.
Nathan would probably kill
I
himself.
feel like Nathan would kind of be one of the more difficult ones to kill.
I'd hide in a tree.
He'd be hard to catch.
He'd be hard to
Yeah,
find, so you
he'd be
get him
hard to
first.
catch, yeah.
Because once he starts noticing that everyone else is getting picked off, that's it. He's underground. He's got to
Yeah.
find him.
He'd
He's
burrow.
got to be the
I will
first
go
one
in
to
a
go.
tree. I can climb a tree. I will stay
Nathan
there.
would be the first to go. And then the next problem would probably be you, so you'd have to go.
I know, but we know it come down to the two of us at the end of it.
No, it's me and Gina. We're Peter in it.
You can fucking try.
No, you'd be the second to go.
Hmm.
It'd be fairly easy. I'd be like, hey, Mark, I've got a cheesecake. With rat poison when you eat
I was
it.
like, bitch, please. We're on a desert island.
Don't
Like,
go over
here's
there.
some cake.
There's bananas over there. Come here instead.
Yeah, eat this cheesecake laced with rat poison. Seconds. So, hey, Mark, I've made ramen and cheesecake. One of them's going to kill you. You'd be like, worth it. Let's go.
As I stab you with a
Next
chopstick
one would
and then
be
die.
Finn because he'd be kind of easy. Then Ash would be kind of easy. Tom's a hard one to place because he's a feisty little shit.
Have you ever done Laser Quest with him?
Yeah,
God,
this is
yeah.
what I mean.
He-
That guy's fucking
funny.
rude to him.
I couldn't believe how good he was with Laser
He's
Quest.
so calm as
How casual
well.
he was
He just
about
walks
it.
around like pew, pew. Yeah, I think Tom would have to be quite high up the list because if he saw it coming, he'd be a problem as well.
But it's like, so you take out the difficult ones and reward yourself with an easy kill.
Well, the difficult ones would become more difficult if they saw
Yeah.
it coming. So you've got to take the difficult ones out.
But to be fair, so that implies that you're going to just start murdering us, and the rest of us don't know it's a competition.
Oh shit.
If we were all told it's a battle royale,
Yeah, but even then, if it's a battle royale, I need to get rid of the more difficult people first because they're more likely to kill me first.
That's true.
Mm.
So my point still stands.
How long until we get all of DTG in Smash?
Oh, that's a difficult one.
I'd love to be in Smash.
We tried very, very hard to get all of DTG in this.
Yeah.
There has been one stream where we have all been together.
We don't talk of that.
And that stream was taken down.
What animal, exotic pet, or fantasy creature would you be if you had to choose one?
Godzilla.
I'd like to be a dinosaur.
I'd probably be something like Dracula.
Any most awkward / funniest moment in your guys' life?
So,
Oh, Jesus
It's
Christ.
going to be long, isn't it?
well, it's funny how it says awkward / funny because this is the awkwardest day and funniest day of my
I
life.
know what this is.
Anyone know the comedian Ross Noble? Ross Noble, the comedian from Newcastle, England, did a show called Freewheeling. And the idea of the show is that you tweet him and you have to tweet him reasons to visit your town. I tweeted him saying that my boss has bet me money, £100, that you won't visit my house. It was a complete lie. So they rang me and it was the Ross Noble team as they called themselves.
Well, hello, we're Team Ross
Little
Noble.
crew, little crew.
Yeah, and then they were like, "Oh, we're gonna come to your house if that's all right. At 6 p.m. today." And I was so like excited and what have you. I didn't even think to say, "But it's a lie." Shit, what have I done? I just said, "Okay."
Didn't you tell them your boss was in Tokyo?
Yes.
No, I told us Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. I knew it was somewhere. Asian.
Which wasn't a lie. He was.
Oh yeah, because they were asking if you could ring him, weren't they?
Well, they got to my house and I was like, "My boss can't give me 100 quid. It's in Hong Kong and it's 2 a.m. there." So, and they were like, "Should we ring him?" I was like, "I'm not ringing my boss at 2 a.m. and waking him up when he's got like
Well,
important
this
business
is
shit
all
to
while
do."
the cameras are rolling.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
This is all
Jesus,
being
yeah,
filmed.
yeah.
This is on TV.
Mine, it would have been embarrassing if anyone was there, but then I proceeded to tell everyone about it. So, still
So I embarrassed
embarrassing.
myself.
I was in a club once. We were all in a club. I'm sure I've told this story before already. I was quite drunk. I went to the bathroom of this club, tripped over, proceeded to land like this, flat on the floor, and slide all the way across the bathroom on my stomach and knees.
Oh.
Because all your knees are scraped up to shit, weren't
Yeah, my
they?
knees were bleeding. My tights were wrecked.
Oh, I need to see
Yeah,
this though.
and it was very embarrassing.
Oh.
Luckily, nobody was in the bathroom, but I did tell everyone about it when I came
Because
out.
I was in the smoking area, you came in and I fell over.
I did a slid.
Can you imagine if it was like bowling? You took a few people out.
Wait, I have a question in this Q&A for Nathan.
Oh,
How is
God.
your most embarrassing moment not falling asleep in Redeemer that Halloween?
Because he didn't remember it.
I was too drunk. I fell asleep and I forgot
Embarrassing.
everything.
I'm
Because
sure
he didn't
pretty much
remember.
everybody in the chat knows the story, but I'll give you the cliff notes. Nathan got so drunk he fell asleep in a club, and then when he woke up he was almost sick, and I couldn't take him to the toilets because he was a boy, so I made Ash do it, and Ash was fuming because he was hooking up with a guy that then left.
You cock-blocked him
You
with the
can't
same
block
name.
him. And it was probably the best Halloween we've ever had.
That wasn't embarrassing for
It
me.
It was the best Halloween we ever had as a group of friends, and you forgot all of it. I think my most embarrassing thing was my ex. That still, when I was younger, he lived with his family, his parents, and shit like that. And his sister found a condom wrapper, not an actual used condom, but a condom wrapper because he put it on the laptop and then closed the laptop, forgot about it.
Why did
She opened it because he's a fucking idiot. She took the laptop downstairs, opened it, and screamed. And I just sat there yeah, that was pretty embarrassing for me. I sat there with my boyfriend at the time, his sister screaming, his mum going, "What are you screaming at?" His dad looking fucking fuming, and their family friends all in the kitchen. And I was like,
Who is the best DTG member?
who is your favourite person to record with? I think that's a nice way of putting it.
Ooh.
It's still favourite, but
Yeah.
it's who do you like to
Who's your
work with the
favourite person
most?
to record with?
Like if we had to sack everybody but one person to work with for the rest of your
Goodbye.
life,
Right, go on.
Mark first.
Oh, I don't mind.
Mark.
I mean, if we're on the whole, we're going to sack everybody, and you only have one person to work with. It has to be Nathan because he's got a lot more
does
to
a lot of
know.
work. He does a lot of
Yeah.
work.
Thank you.
Plus, me and Nathan are the OGs, so loyalty.
Sure.
I'm obviously going to pick
You
Gina.
better have the same fucking answer.
I'm gonna-
At all.
I'm going to pick Gina because I like you day to day, so it'd be very easy to work with you, I imagine. Plus, we have worked together.
We have worked together. We've lived together.
Lived, worked, yeah.
We've loved together.
I've seen that movie.
See, I'm between you two
Oh, yeah, physically.
because
You literally are.
Literally, yeah.
literally, yeah. But I think it's because Nathan's good at doing the funnies,
Well, thank you.
and we're good with bouncing off of each other. I feel.
Real life as well.
I knew it was coming.
Gina.
Predictable.
Don't throw a strawberry at me, please.
Actually, I've got new cushions, sorry. You can't throw strawberries at him. I'll eat it in his direction with disdain.
Ooh, that hurts.
The problem is with recording and streaming with you is there's stuff that we want to talk about that we can't talk about you on recording. So it's much better to just hang out with you.
Are you okay?
No, she's gone.
Yeah, we are.
The animation isn't there yet.
I've seen the pros and cons of everybody. Gina, because she laughs at the things I say for some reason. Tasha is good because I don't have to do much work at all. It's so easy. because you don't shut up, so it's good.
I'll take it.
Mark and I share similar humour. We had an entire dildo conversation, and not once did someone go, "Oh, for God's sake!" Because that's
Yeah,
what
but that's
everyone else
why you
does.
do it with me, because you find it funny making me go, for fuck's sake. You do it on purpose. I'm not stupid, Nathan. I know what you're doing, and I bite every goddamn time.
But it's just nice every now and then for someone to return the joke and make one of their own about the dildo. Like what Mark would do.
Fire all, keep one.
I'm gonna say Finn.
Finn. Okay.
That came out of fucking nowhere.
No, because some of my favourite streams for banter and like-mindedness, Crash Bandicoot is one of the only series we've done together, and it's been fire every time.
Well,
so
good luck with your thumbnails. That's all I'm saying. If you were all stuck on a deserted island, who would you eat first?
Finn.
Mark would have the most meat on him, though.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm
Mark
also
would be a lot
likely to
harder to
fucking
kill.
kill you.
You're better off letting Mark atrophy a bit and getting him in his sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
I mean, like, Ash has got the mumps at the minute, so it's Finn.
No, he's doing that. He's mumped out. I would try and kill you first.
Oh, I
My
know you
argument,
fucking
What this
my
question
argument-
actually is what would happen in a DTG Lord of the Flies situation.
Yeah.
Which
basically.
is basically, we team up until we never betray each
we
other.
absolutely
Tasha would not team up
I
with
would
you.
not team- I would get everyone to rally behind me
Now I
to
know.
eat you
Alright,
because
fuck it.
you are the biggest, as in height, no, not a read on weight.
I mean, also that too, but
Tina's the
you
cook.
are the competition for alpha,
No,
so
Tasha's
you
the
would
cook.
have to go.
True.
And yeah, basically,
But I'm the mother.
we could live off
of
of Yeah, we wouldn't kill Gina, let's be
No,
honest.
don't
I think
think
all of
Gina's
us can
the mother.
unanimously say that Gina would
Okay,
kill.
so directed at you. Then.
You either kill my argument here is you either kill the strongest or the weakest, but the logical mind says kill the strongest first because
Because
then
then
you become the strongest.
You can gather the weakest behind you.
Exactly.
And combine forces.
if I used myself as bait, I could trap all of you.
Yeah, if you think you could get that to work, then yeah, you're quite welcome to try that. Gina, you're going to eat the person I murder. That's what you're going to do.
Can I have a little bit, please?
Yeah. My woman has provided meat
that's
and
fair.
sustenance for me.
Can I
So
have
I
a-
promise,
Can
when
I
I
have a
eventually
leg?
kill you, I won't eat your feet.
Oh yeah, bury the feet. All I'm saying is
Yeah,
bury
yeah,
the
bury-
feet. You can eat anything else, just bury the
Bury the
feet.
feet.
Don't eat the
Nathan,
feet.
who would you
That's the
eat
first thing I'm eating, feet.
Who would you eat first? Tasha's feet.
Then she can't run away.
That is a good point. Because we can feed you your own feet and keep you alive a bit longer.
So
Oh
eat your
god,
sleep
you're
Right,
of course
this-
with your own feet.
It's got carried away.
This question has got way carried. Who would you eat first?
Mark.
Okay.
Assuming he was dead already.
You'd drop out of a tree on top
Basically,
of me,
we'd
wouldn't
all
you?
eat you, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd jump out of a tree and start trying to do like the sleeper hold. And you just like slam me into a coconut tree and it would be it'd be great.
It'd look epic until one of us died.
Can you hold this? Oh, no, you can hold this because Gina's really. I swear to God, if it is, I'm going to
Well,
fucking lose it.
This is why you need a doorbell, which has got a camera built into it.
It's fine. It's not.
Oh, that's right.
She thought the Yakuza was here.
You thought someone had come to the house.
Yeah.
For the booty call.
Everybody's been told to fuck off tonight, so I was fuming.
Can you imagine if someone came for a booty call and you were like, yeah, I've got some friends over. That's all right.
Yeah, I'm joining in.
Gang
You just open the door and go, gang.
Anyway, next question.
Who is everyone's favourite viewer?
Zach, hands down, because he does all the drawings.
Ooh, controversial.
That was easy. Zach makes our Minecraft streams more interactive.
Jopi.
Fine.
Jopi is consistently in every single video and stream, without fail, no matter how crazy her life gets. And she's just a genuinely nice person.
Mark, you've betrayed me. No, I betrayed Shark.
I think my
I'm
answer
gonna get to it
is
later.
Tim.
Oh, Tim is
Oh,
fucking hilarious.
Tim.
But he's not your most favourite Tim anymore.
He's not my most favourite
It's
Tim.
not the point, it's not enough.
Yeah, I think it's Tim. I'm waiting for that proposal, mate. Hey.
Isn't it a horrible question?
Yeah, and you guys
It was
answered
tough.
it very easy.
It's a horrible question that I
I
answered
had a
immediately.
little existential crisis about it first,
I didn't.
and then I remembered that Tim existed and was like, you know what?
Fair.
Yeah. Jopi, I was really torn between Tim and Jopi.
If someone's taking the time out of their life to watch what I'm doing,
No, but it's a connection that you have. So me and Judith speak privately quite a lot.
Yeah, I know, but that's.
So I don't think that Judith's a viewer anymore. I think
Judith
she's a
started
friend.
watching the channel at the time that she did, and that was earlier than some other people. But
Yeah.
the time they discover us isn't like anyone's fault or anything like that. It just happens to be the time.
Yeah.
This is why I picked Tim, because
So I
Tim
can't-
is a fan. I don't speak to Tim privately, but I spoke to Zach privately.
Yeah.
I spoke to Judith
Oh man,
privately.
we're gonna have to rephrase it like that.
Yeah, a fan, not a friend. I see these people
Oh,
as
man.
friends now.
Yeah.
Can I also have Tim? Can we share?
Yeah, we can share.
Can we share Tim?
Shared custody.
I love everybody that ever tunes into our live streams.
Even
and
if you've only ever watched
videos,
one, I'm
comments,
like, hey.
everything. It is really amazing when you think about it.
They
I
just
mean, we
want
have
to, no matter
11
what.
people now.
Yeah.
Which 11 people
Yeah.
just watch.
Also, hang on,
us
can I
chat
just point
shit.
out, right? 11 watching, 10 likes. One of you is slacking.
That's Mark's thing now. He says that a lot.
What would be your backup if the whole YouTube career ever ceases to be a reliable choice?
My actual career.
I was like, yeah, my actual job.
If YouTube ever became obsolete, what would you do in terms of filling that gap?
Twitch.
I was about to say that's the obvious answer, isn't it?
We all do have jobs, so.
Mark works for the council, me and Gina work for the NHS, and Nathan works in IT.
Okay, but let's twist it a little bit so the question
Twist
still.
this shit up, girl.
But if you look at it as a hobby, what sort of hobbies would you do if that was gone?
Oh, I'd go back to all my tinkering.
I do artsy
Anything that
stuff.
involves tools or soldering.
Artsy stuff. Although I am quite good with my hands, I built this shelf.
A chair
That's
just
it.
falls out.
I built a shelf for the back of my sofa so I could put pretty stuff on it.
I kind
But
of.
I do artsy stuff. I do like cross stitch.
Miss
Cross stitch.
persons
Cross-
and links.
I do cross stitch. I do drawing, painting,
Pictures,
sewing.
You do, you are
Yeah,
quite
I'm a
artsy.
bit artsy, so I'll probably do something artsy.
I got all pretty
I mean, I
decent.
could
I
take
will
it off
never
you
get
once
that.
you go
No,
for
I'm
it.
gonna go.
And place it next to what?
I care about your answer, but I care about my glad more.
I hate to be too.
Ooh, well, there's one toilet. There's two, but one of them's an office.
Okay, what would
Yeah,
you
this
do?
cupboard, Mark. This is a toilet.
Is it? Genuinely?
Yeah.
I've never been into that cupboard.
I
I
got a
had no
desk over
idea
it.
there was a toilet in there.
I came round when Tasha was viewing this house. I came with her.
Yeah. Oh, so you
and
know.
I remember looking in that cupboard and being like, oh my god, she got 2 toilets, 2 bathrooms, and then she was like, I'm literally never
You've
going to
been
use
to my
it.
house.
Yes.
4 toilets! There's only me and a cat!
I was in a bar with our friend Jamie.
Yeah.
Because he works with me now.
Look at you straight in.
So we just went for a couple of drinks in a bar. I walked into the bathroom. I
Bathroom.
needed to go for a pee. So I went into the toilets. I walked into this cubicle. And because I saw 2 toilets, I thought there was a mirror. And for some reason, when I've had a couple of drinks,
What, you
When
think
I-
that you don't have a
No.
reflection?
no, when I walk into a bathroom, if I see a mirror, I will like just tap it. I don't know
So
why.
fucking weird.
I am weird.
It's to make sure that the portal to the other side is closed.
Not even a
What
mirror,
would you
but
do if you
even
fell through one though?
even well, this is what
Gina in
happened.
Wonderland.
I've known you for
This-
10 years and I did not know you tapped mirrors.
Me neither.
Not even mirrors. When I go into cubicles, only when I've had drinks, only when I'm a little bit tipsy, I'll walk into a cubicle and I will tap the wall. I don't know why. What way to do it in this cubicle? And there was no wall there.
What was the
No mirror.
question for you to be answered?
I
like
know, we
this?
No, we were talking about Mark's bathrooms.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway,
walked into this
back to
toilet
this.
cubicle, went to tap the wall like I always do when I've had a few drinks. And there was no wall there. Walked into this cubicle, there was just 2 toilets. And I was like, I'm close with Tasha, but I still wouldn't pee next to her.
I mean, it's a good
How
idea.
close do you have to be with someone to go to the toilet together? And I was
That
like,
is weird. I'm not gonna
who's
lie.
going into this cubicle?
I would.
to
I tell
pee
you
with
what,
their
I would
best
Gina, if I desperately needed a piss and you desperately needed a piss, I'd be like, guess we're pissing together.
Do you know what the question was?
What
So,
was the question?
what I was gonna say was that I like to edit videos, so I'll probably do it for somebody else.
What was the
would,
question?
what would your backup if?
Oh, this one. We're
Is
still
it
on that.
still the
Gina,
same
go
one?
and pee. Are you going to tap my wall wash?
Only if there's a mirror.
Like a little budgie that doesn't like its own reflection.
Are we ready for the next question?
Yeah, fuck it.
What about your wife?
Did she not ask the question yet?
No, she did. She?
I
I
don't
know.
No, I think she
remember.
answered. She started talking about toilet.
A lot of things happened, and I don't know what.
Let's just move on.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
Can I answer for you? Because I think I know what this is.
Go on then.
Because didn't you say you wanted to be like a sneaker boy?
Yeah, you got it.
Yay! And Mark said he wanted to be a fireman.
No.
You said
No,
fireman!
I didn't.
The hair got to his
Truck
head.
Truck driver, shit!
Fire truck driver.
Fire truck
I mean, I
driver.
can see the link that
Yeah,
formed.
fireman.
Yeah, I
Truck
want to be a
driver.
professional snooker player, but then
Right.
as I got a little bit older, I was like, no, the pressure of being on
And
TV
I think
is too
Gina
much.
wanted to be a singer. If somebody asked you what you wanted to be, was it a singer?
No.
What was it?
Teacher.
You piece of shit.
Gina
Who
said
the fuck
teacher.
chooses that? When I vividly remember being asked when I was at primary school what I wanted to be when I was older, and my answer was happy.
I loved your answer so much.
Happy.
Happy. It's not fucking
If Mark
happened.
wanted
No.
to be a firefighter, his bold spot would help ricochet the water.
Or it could cause fires from like the sun
Yeah,
magnifying.
that's it. All
It's
I'm
a
doing is
super
putting out the
weapon.
fires that I
Super weapon.
Stop burning the ants.
What would be
Sure.
your dream job
Let's get
now
shot.
if you could have it?
Oh,
caused. Ooh. Wait. I know.
what my dream job?
Yes.
Well, we're going to answer everyone else.
You want to go and work on BuzzFeed Unsolved?
Oh shit, I do.
No.
I didn't even realise that was the answer until you said it.
Do you know what? I quite like my job at the minute with a few exceptions. So if I could do my job part-time.
Maybe you're Chandler. Nobody knows what you do.
I'm a transponster!
That's true. It's so true.
That or I'd love to like just test video games.
Wrestler, professional wrestler.
Sorry.
Gina, dream
Sorry.
job.
Mine would be on West End.
Yeah.
Doing some singing.
Some
I'd like to
songs.
sing on the West
Some
End.
songs.
Who watched the God of War stream?
Nope.
Hey!
That one where you were sexting on stream.
I was not sexting.
Bullshit.
If you could only see one more concert, who would be
Pink.
performing?
Pink, really?
Yeah,
What
definitely.
made you choose that
Pink
as your
is my
last
bucket
concert
list.
ever?
Pink
Pink
is
is-
amazing.
She doesn't just sing, she performs.
No, she basically
Mm.
puts on
Yeah,
an
it's
entire
pink.
like.
It's 100% pink.
Yeah.
Find me.
I'm one of those weirdos that's like, don't like the crowds.
Mark, who would you say?
I would cheat the fuck out of this question and wait for the next Live Aid.
Oh shit!
What?
Lizzo!
Ooh.
Look! Gina! Lizzo!
Oh yeah.
I didn't realise until I put my leg up.
Is that a Lizzo tattoo?
Yeah, it is a Lizzo tattoo. Yeah, I got a Lizzo tattoo.
And what?
What are you gonna fucking do about it?
If it was a concert, I'd say Evanescence because they've been my favourite band since I was 11. But if you're asking me now if there was a show or performance I'd like to see, it'd be Hamilton.
Ooh,
So
we were talking about
fucking
Hamilton.
That's my favourite.
If I could go to Alter Bridge again, but list the songs I want them to play, that would be what I'd want to do.
If you had to sort the DTGs into the D&D alignment chart, where would everyone fit?
We had this conversation
I
yesterday,
like-
didn't
Sorry,
we?
I
Question.
completely missed that because I was reading the chat.
Okay,
D&D
if you had to
alignment.
fit everyone into the D&D alignment,
Me and Mark have
Wherever
already
they
figured
fit.
it out.
okay,
Yeah.
go on then.
Tasha,
You
can
can
you be
answer this
chaotic
one.
good?
I'm
No,
so
neutral.
Yeah, we.
Well, we said I was a chaotic good.
You would 100% be chaotic good.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I'm a
but-
bitch, but usually it's for a good cause.
Exactly.
Which
Yeah,
means
yeah.
you
You would
is
be
chaotic
chaotic
good, but
good.
will come across chaotic evil.
Because you're a feminist as well.
I'm such an angry feminist.
Chaotic
Such
good.
Yeah, I'm a chaotic good. I'm chaotic good. Gina, you're fairly neutral, but probably more good than neutral.
I think I'd be good.
No, you're lawful good.
Yes,
That's what
that
we
was
said.
it, lawful good.
You and Finn were lawful good.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah. Ash was chaotic neutral,
Yeah.
right? You
Yeah.
were chaotic neutral as well, weren't you?
I think we put ourselves in the same thing.
We
We
were
chaotic
chaotic
good.
as well.
Because I'm quite
Well,
blunt with people.
No, I think you keep your shit to yourself quite a lot.
I don't
you're
think you'd be
probably more
chaotic. I think you'd be like neutral good.
That's all right.
Yeah,
Could live with
neutral good.
What would Nathan be?
Nathan, we said was lawful good as well. Didn't
Yeah.
we? Nathan was a lawful good.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Tom was chaotic good as well.
That was it.
Who is the tallest DTG member?
It comes
It's
down
either
to
you
me
or
and
Finn. It's
Finn, yeah.
between you and Finn, isn't it?
And I think it's if I stood at full height,
But not slouching.
I think Finn is.
not being pulled down by the weight of my belly.
I think. How tall are you?
I'm 6'2", but it's one of those heights. You know, for all men, I'm 6'2", and no one
Yeah,
ever
yeah.
believes it.
Yeah, yeah.
So when you are
Yeah, so he's
6'2",
5 foot.
think how tall that makes you.
Finn's very tall as well.
Yeah.
Drake
I
said.
think Finn's taller than you.
I think
Yeah.
Finn is slightly.
I think you have a
taller.
bigger presence than Finn.
I think
I think
you just
Finn is
you just
taller.
stand back to back with Finn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the
it's
safest
he
way.
the one.
That's how
one
dogs
or two
make
of
love.
them.
How do you feel that your channel has 1.56k subs, and have you got any plans for 2k?
First of all, I'm like, for how though? And then I'm like, oh, Nathan, that's for how.
That's a lot
How
of
is
people
this-
who know who we
how
are.
is
Yeah, but Nathan did a lot of
1.56.
work getting us out there.
How was 1.56 thousand people decided to click subscribe on that channel?
Oh, Nathan, that's how.
I
Nathan did a
hate,
lot
I
of
hate
work.
me.
Why do you
hate
hate you?
Why
this.
do you hate you?
You worked so hard.
I
This is a
know.
good thing. This is a compliment, you piece of shit.
No, I'm not
Nathan-
talking about what you're saying.
Nathan
I
might
appreciate what you're
genuinely
saying.
the hardest out of all of us.
100%. Because I just
A
show up.
hundy.
Yeah, hundy man. A solid 100%. Nathan has put such fucking legwork into this channel. Almost any viewer that we have is because Nathan has pushed us out there so much.
Yeah.
Like, Nathan is the hard worker. Why do you hate yourself?
It's because I feel horrible.
Why?
It's hard to explain. Like, I am aware of the subscriber count all the time because I check at least once a day. And I tried to tell myself I shouldn't do that, but I do. And I'm not focused on the numbers because I'm like, oh, it's not enough, or I'm literally just, I have to just be updated in my own
Sorry,
head. I'm like, I have to just
what
know.
Zach said sounds like a threat.
What?
We just come to watch Nathan's failure.
No, lower down.
Nathan
found
found
me.
me.
Run! Run! Zach, run!
I watch a lot of YouTube channels, big or small, of any variety. I literally just go to YouTube, type a game name, filter it by live, go, and just look down and then join every single stream and say hi, just to see what they do.
Yeah.
If they've got 30 subs, I'll say hi, and sometimes they'll go, oh, who are you? You've got 1,000 subs, oh my god, what are you doing? Or sometimes they'll just go, oh, hey, defending the game, how you doing? And then not talk for the next 5 minutes. And I'm like, you're boring, bye.
Yeah.
Now, the problem is, with me, is that I'll look at other channels that have 2,000 subs, 3,000, 4,000, and in my head, I'm like, we're better than them. We could get that. I'll look at the number 1.56, and I'll be like, that's absolutely amazing, but I bet I could do better. I have to remind myself that 1.56 is good, and the people watching are all individuals who are humans that are watching.
You are very self-critical.
It's literally because I know there are channels that have like 4,000, for example, as a random number, 4,000 subscribers that have like 30 people watching.
There you go. JLP said, other channels I've seen with double the subs you have get half the views. Give yourself some damn credit, Nathan.
I just know that I could do better.
You put too much pressure on yourself.
Nathan, you do a lot. You have skill and talent. Fucking act like it.
Just to fill you in, we're talking about how self-critical Nathan is of himself.
Oh, will you just stop with that bullshit, man? Honestly, do you think I would have let you marry Gina if you were as much of a piece of shit as you thought you were? Honestly, fucking hell.
I'll go
For real though, do you think I would?
No, probably not.
I have a question for everybody here except Mark.
Okay.
That's convenient.
Anybody that's ever peed in my house, has my cat watched you do it?
No.
Crowley will not move out of the windowsill. She won't watch anybody pee. Calcifer.
Neither of your cats have ever been in the bathroom when I went to pee. I can't go to the toilet in peace in my house.
I've sat in the bathroom
Because
and gone
if
for
it's
a
not
pee.
for the cats, it's for our child.
Literally just about to say it. I was like, it's either mummy or meow.
Yes.
I'm like, can I just have
Literally.
one?
Thank
Can I just have
you.
one fucking piss in peace? That'd be lovely.
Thank you, Terrace.
Did my cat watch you pee?
No?
Oh, okay.
Were you asking, does Oreo watch me or does
No,
your
no,
cat?
my cat.
Okay, I've peed on Oreo before.
What? Did
So-
did you jump up? Did your cat jump up on the bowl of the seat?
No, so
No,
Because
just
my
whip
cat's
his
done
dick
that.
out and start pissing on the cat.
it's the day we go, I had to mark my territory. But seriously,
This cat's mine.
it genuinely was the first day we had him. So I fucking hell. Day one of having Oreo, he like obviously exploring the house, where he's going to live, he's got to get used to it. Go for a pee,
Get used
don't
to
think.
this, bitch.
I'm stood there. He reaches up on the bowl to look in whilst I'm peeing, and I peed on his head.
Was he a kitten?
No, he was a year old when we got him.
No excuse. No excuse at all.
I had a cat that was a kitten. Very short after getting it, I was peeing in the toilet. It jumped on the toilet bowl just to look around. I had to like skillfully angle to the side, going no.
Whereas Mark just pissed on his
Man
cat.
on
He
the
was like,
range,
fuck it.
change your trajectory.
Everybody watch. My tooth.
Sorry.
Here's go again. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, where's that gone? There it is.
Oh, this I'm going to do it just to show them what.
Ginny, you missed the conversation
Yeah,
with peeing on Oreo.
Right. Why did you
Sick
pick Oreo? Hang on, wait, let me do this because I want to show Nathan. If I fuck this up, I'm going to be like, you! It was the last fudge! You fucking wear my glasses. It was the last fudge!
You bring double glasses. Don't eat
Get out of my
Tasha's
house.
fudge.
Everybody out. The stream's cancelled.
Don't eat Tasha's
Mark is cancelled. This is a PSA to send me fudge. I don't have any now.
We haven't answered the question. Have you got any plans for 2K?
Axe throwing.
The dream is obviously the same for
the
everybody.
other idea that I found for like random day trips and shit.
Yeah.
Tank paintball.
Oh.
It looked fucking amazing, didn't it?
Axe throwing.
Yeah, we'll do something special.
Yeah.
If we told you, we'd ruin the surprise.
This is
Are
true.
you ready for the next question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the first thing you'd bring when stuck on a deserted island?
A plane to fly home.
No. Right, something that you own that you would bring if you knew you were going to be deserted on a desert island and you could only bring one thing. What would it be?
See, I'd say the Nintendo Switch, but I'd get some fun for 3 hours.
Well, in that
Get it
case,
done.
I know the really easy answer to this one straight off the bat then.
Okay.
My tent.
Why not your mobile phone?
Yeah.
Because where's the nearest mast on a desert island?
Right, dickhead. I would bring Bear Grylls.
You
don't
don't
own
own Bear
Bear Grylls?
Grylls.
You ask Bear Grylls who owns him, he'll fucking tell you.
It's another question where it's like if you could bring 2 books on a desert island, which one would they be? And mine would be an inflatable book and how to build oars out of tree
To be
bark.
fair, in the next 3 months, I will own a kayak. So
Ooh, the kayak. Yeah.
So ask us again in 3 months.
All right then.
right, good question.
Put your glasses
Could
on,
just
man.
put-
They're right on your head.
I need a new prescription. These are not strong enough.
Wait.
That's why they end up on my...
Get a new prescription.
I need to book an appointment. I got my voucher from work.
Mark, stop.
You look
I look like
Oh,
Tenfold
no.
from Danger Mouse.
in mode.
No capes.
He's Paul O'Grady's.
Lily Savage.
Yeah.
When the wig's taken off.
Put a wig on you.
Wait, I'm cleaning them so you can see. There you go.
I couldn't fucking see anyway.
Okay,
Oh,
the next
wow.
question is quite nice and it's from Switcher Smith.
Hang on, wait.
What?
I need to. Hang on.
What are your favourite memories on the channel?
I don't know.
Not enough for me.
What do you do?
Chilling, man.
What do you do?
Just chilling.
She's going Super Saiyan.
I'm sorry. It's nice and easy.
I think-
Mate, shouting
I know
boo
what
at
it is.
Finn.
I thought it was going to be a way out.
No.
Oh, you
Yeah.
fucking traitor.
That was funny
No,
shit.
I genuinely think if I was going to pick a best Mark moment, it would be the shit thing up him.
Yeah.
That was
100%.
fucking gold.
What's yours? Best memory on the channel?
I think it's genuinely the first jump scare of White Day with Nathan. The first ever one, when I was like, look out the window.
It's too hard. There's too many.
That's what she
White
said.
Day.
It's not White Day.
It's not White Day.
It's not White Day.
What did you marry?
I've got your cat's tail.
Honestly. Is it not Day Dick Explode?
Oh, that's a good one.
Look at this cat.
You're my cat, right?
They can't really see that. It's just sort of blurred
Look at
into.
this
You
girl.
can see the head.
She's like, please
She's so
unhand me.
cute. She is.
Please unhand me. No,
Run, Cassifer, run.
my baby.
This poor cat.
This is my baby.
Wait.
This my baby, and then nobody finna touch her. This
Proud.
my other baby, and nobody finna touch her.
I'm literally touching her.
Oh.
Next
Appreciate that.
question.
And the 14 likes. Thank you,
See,
everybody.
Crowley doesn't give a fuck. I am though. What? What?
Yeah.
Sit down and you'll see it.
Sit down.
What the fuck?
I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it.
Just don't look at her. Or the TV where you can see her.
Joby's gone, but I'm hoping that she comes back for this question because this is the question that excited me earlier.
Okay.
If I organise to come down to Leicester this year, can I sleep in Ash and Finn's first spare room? Yes.
Yeah.
They're not even here, and I'll tell you.
They're not here, but I will tell you right now, yes.
She'll knock on the
we
door and then they'll be
understand-
like, wait, what?
We understand that you couldn't come to the wedding. We were
Yes.
all very supportive of
Yes.
you, but we were also all very, very, very heartbroken.
Marry, screw, kill. Out of everyone, you can't pick your
including
spouse. It's just DTG members.
100% straight. So that discounts 4 members. I've logicked this one out.
Yeah, but he's
Tash
saying-
doesn't want to get married.
Yeah.
So, shag Tash, marry Gina, kill Ash.
I strive on discord. I
Okay,
strive on
right.
chaos. I strive on pain. So I would fuck Nathan.
I was about to say,
Okay.
Just to
and Lord knows I wouldn't have a choice in the matter.
just to really fuck that guy up.
Marry,
Gina, obviously.
and
Kill
kill.
Ash, obviously.
I would marry you.
Thank you.
I would fuck Finn because it'd make him super uncomfortable to be with a female. And kill
Yeah.
Ash.
Okay, so 3 people have murdered Ash.
Fuck Tasha, marry Mark, because if I divorce you, I get half your shit.
That's true.
Prenup, bitch.
Ooh,
I would cut all my shit in half to spite you.
Hang on a minute,
Ash is
I've not
the
thought
one.
about this logically. I'll kill Gina.
You can't pick me.
Yes, you
Either
can.
way.
It's excluding partners.
Excluding partners.
Wait, including the kill thing.
Yeah.
Hold on then,
excluding
why would you kill me?
You've been married, I
Let's
get
just
half
sit
the
this
stuff.
one out.
What stuff do I have to give you half
I'd
of?
inherit everything you own.
I don't own shit! You
Wait,
ready for
who's
the
he
next
going to
question?
kill?
Yeah.
Shit.
Who?
Me!
Oh,
Oh.
you. Are you seriously sticking to that?
Yeah.
He never wants to get laid again, honestly.
Ooh, a side bit.
Oh.
That's what...
You want to bring that up?
I wasn't expecting that.
This is where it came from. Mark said I only have one of each kind of food on my roast dinners, so only one kind of potato,
Wow.
which was an excuse for not having mash. And I said, so you don't have 2 kinds of meats? How do you have pigs in blankets with your meat?
Yeah.
And he said, no, that's just a side meat. And I was like, oh, a side
No,
meat.
someone else
So
said-
mash can be my side potato, can it? Yes, it can.
Oh no, that was it. You said it in the chat. So I went, ooh, a side bit on camera, which is exactly how we knew Nathan would say it. So Zach threw it.
Fucking mashed potato. You can have your
Side
you
bit.
can have your fucking pigs in blankets, but I can't have mashed potato.
No.
What game would you love to play for the channel which you haven't already done?
I think it'd be quite interesting for 4 of us to get the new Ghost Recon
Ooh,
and
okay.
do stealth missions as a team. Because you know that someone's just going to rock it with an RPG. Exactly.
Hilarious.
If it was games that have been played on the channel that I have played, I would want me and Nathan to have done Doki Doki without Nathan knowing what the end was.
Bush can
The only
pop
game that I really desperately wanted to play with Nathan was Bee Simulator, and we've done it. So
Yeah.
um,
And what we're going to play in the future? Soon? Next stream?
Oh my gosh! Streets
Streets
of
of
Rage!
Rage!
That's what I want to play. I want to play Streets of Rage with Nathan, and we're going to do it. So goal achieved. Boom! Yes.
Did you know the Streets of Rage concerts?
What?
They remix the techno music that they have in the background of Streets of Rage games.
Why have I not gone to this?
You know the classic music.
Yeah, why have I not been invited to this?
I don't know, man. I don't know it existed until like the other day.
Who wants to see me and Mark stream Bioshock?
My hands up. Not on camera.
Me, because you said
me
stream.
because Bioshock is my favourite game. Like,
Yeah,
side
and you know
game.
all the shit about it.
I fucking love
Why do you think I'm building a raptor in Minecraft?
I love Bioshock. I love the like philosophical values behind Andrew Ryan. I like the like sort of imagery where it's like lots of sunrises pointing up to the surface, but they're not at the surface. And it's just
Yep.
so fucking well written. Okay,
Excuse me.
Nathan,
What?
my house.
What?
You fucking know.
Yeah.
I do,
Okay,
I do.
yeah, I did.
What was your favourite game to play on the channel so far?
Bee Simulator. Next question. Oh no, actually, I'm going to change my answer.
Don't say White Day.
It was White Day.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I really enjoyed White Day.
I really didn't.
Way out.
Yeah, I knew
I
it.
think
I knew
such a
it.
twist.
I knew
Such a
it.
twist.
Well, it was
David.
good.
I enjoyed the tirade I have and the twist, but when it comes to the game that I loved to play, it was Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
No, arm. Give me your arm. There you go. Now we're all enclosing Gina in like a big hug. A
Oh,
big group hug.
I was confused.
Like, oh,
Oh.
do the big group hug.
What's the creepiest situation you guys, or one of you guys, have encountered?
So Boxing Day 2 years ago, like you all witnessed on the Minecraft stream, got a call, had to go into work.
Yes.
Yeah, Sarah came with me. So we got to my work, it's snowing. It's proper snow. You're going to try and put, there you go. Well done. So walk around the outside of the building, no footsteps, nothing, but it's snow. Obviously, there's going to be no footsteps. No sign of a break-in or anything. So we go in through the back door, disable the alarm, up the stairs onto the creepy dark corridor. I open the double doors at the top of the stairs that go through into the old part of the building. I hear a door slam shut downstairs. Police officer, police dog search every single room in that building from the basement, which
Can I
is
just read that out before you carry on?
Go on.
Guys, you are amazing.
Oh, thank you, sick boy.
Thanks, sick boy. I hope you get well soon. Hey!
That's what I hope you're contagious.
That's alright, I love a good pun.
Yeah, the basement of my work is genuinely a Cold War bunker.
Yeah.
So it's all that. Ground floor, first floor, creepy attic. This building's definitely haunted because we know that there are at least 3 people who have died there when it was a private house and they had servants. So we searched this building. It took us 3 hours to search the entire building. Found nothing. Nobody.
What was the door slamming noise?
Exactly. I still don't know to this day.
Every single time I come downstairs when you're landing, I'm like, I hope the demons don't get me.
Hey there, demons. It's me. Yeah, boy.
Have you ever felt like that with Gina's house?
Do you know what?
Because I don't believe in ooky spooky, but when I go upstairs to go to pee at Gina's house, I'm like, demons are going to get me.
My older sister has always been into like the supernatural and stuff like that.
I don't want to hear the story.
Yes.
I don't want to do this. No, I'm going to toilet. I'm going to toilet. I fucking hate this fucking story.
Wherever
Where's my phone? Give me my phone. I ain't listening to this shit
Wherever
again.
my-
You gave me nightmares.
So when my nephew, about 6 or 7, my sister lived in a flat that had like a serving hatch.
Yeah.
No, the serving hatch in the
Yeah,
kitchen, so you could pass it through. He sat there one day, looking at the serving hatch and screaming bloody murder at this serving hatch, saying, "The faces, the faces."
Get on out. Mine's probably just after I watched that movie, The Others. Why was that movie rated 12? It shit me up.
Ooh, who are your celebrity crushes?
Tasha! Get in here.
I have a list.
A list.
I have a top 5.
Who's the... What game? What's that?
Right, so top 5 currently, because it does fluctuate. Sandra Bullock's been more or less permanent within that.
The cat's back.
She was trying to attack Crowley.
Natalie Dormer.
Ooh, Natalie Dormer is one of mine as well.
Yeah.
Natalie Dormer smiles like she knows the question to the answer 42.
Wonder Woman.
Is it top 5? Or is it just-
No,
it's
it's
just
celebrity crushes,
pick
but
one.
I have a top 5.
my
so
celebrity crushes are Drew Barrymore.
I assume you're working way up here. You're going
Drew
from 5.
Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore was my first female crush.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
Obviously Jason Momoa
There it
because
is.
I'm not a twat. Alfie Bow
Fair.
and
Yeah.
Rory McCann.
You
Tommy
can probably
Two.
just watch a women's
Tommy
Royal
Two.
Rumble and pick 5 out of here.
I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. It does that.
You just come off.
She's broke my
Bring it
fucking
in,
light
bring it in.
switch
Fuck off, did
upstairs.
I?
She
You just said
swap.
it does
Hey,
that.
bring
Swap. Come
bring it,
here.
bring it,
She
bring it.
broke the fucking chain on my light switch.
I literally
Take
pulled
my beer and I will go
No,
fix
literally.
it.
I literally pulled it as light as
She broke it.
I did it once, and now I just reach higher up and just kind of
What
build
the
the
fuck?
joy.
Why did you not warn me? Natalie Dormer, Emilia Clarke, and Kit Harington.
Right.
If you are hairy, angry, and
we know.
older than me, I will fuck you.
Underrated, Rosa Mendes.
Pornhub.
When
I'm
is
sure
the
this
DTD Pornhub channel starting?
Look, if you haven't found it yet, that's on you.
Yeah, that's true. We're not going to advertise that on YouTube.
No, we can't.
Not allowed.
Who's your porn crushes?
April O'Neil.
Christy Mack.
Guilty pleasures.
Disco.
Downton Abbey, fucking fine. It's some damn good shit, and I
Yeah.
swear to God, this is the hill I'm gonna die on.
When we went to
It was
watch the
Maggie
movie, and Maggie Smith started talking about how she was going to die, and we were like, "That's real."
That was not the Duchess.
That
was Maggie Smith
That was
talking. Me and Judy got well married. What do you like that you go, oh, I should
What about
buy
Take
this?
That?
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll give
right,
that.
yeah.
Okay, I can take that. I fucking love it! What is the best way to cook a human infant to make it taste like beef?
Slow cooked.
Mark, it
What?
would still taste like chicken. You have to put some like darker rubs and stuff, you know, like the caramelised sugar rubs and shit to make it
Like, some full fat coke.
Yeah.
The HR lady, her name is Laura. She
Hi, Laura.
every month at the place I used to work, we'd go out for some drinks. The HR person, whose personality-wise reminds me of Tasha, she said,
No one
There's always
likes
a Tasha in your
work in
office.
HR.
There's always a Tasha. He had a Tasha in his old office as well.
Yeah, not found one the new one yet. Anyway, she said, whenever I drink, I just get sexy. And I went, I need to drink for you to get sexy as well. And then I immediately
Did you need
was
to
like,
drink for me to get sexy?
immediately I was like, she's going to hit me. Then she just went, good one.
Do you need to drink for me to get sexy?
I don't know. I don't look at you that way.
Good. I'm so glad that was your answer.
Has there been any games that has caused arguments between the group?
A way out.
Tetris.
A way out.
Yeah.
A way out. Tetris,
Me, Gina,
yeah.
and Nathan got really aggressive when we were playing Tetris.
It was a way out for me. If you know the end of
Yeah.
Tetris, then you'll know why.
Yeah.
That was me and Mark. What do you eat? Says Claps.
Food.
Oh, the souls of the people that have wronged me.
I'm waiting for someone to
Next
just answer bitches.
question. Bitches.
Who's the next TTG member to get married?
I mean, it's not going to be you, and it's highly unlikely to be me for a very, very long time.
Tasha's the only one of all the TTGs who've never been married.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't want to get married. I think I'm allergic to this question. Do you like my new cushions, guys?
They're asking us questions.
No, give me that one.
Now she's asking them questions.
I got some plant cushions because I like plants. Give me this one. Give me this one. Oh, you fucked this one right up. They're brand new. Some plants. Do you like the cushions, guys? Guys?
All 7 of you.
Guys?
Thank you for the 16 likes, by
Guys.
the way.
Thank you, everybody.
Guys?
If you could play
Guys?
favourite book or TV series or TV show?
Oh, I can't answer that. And same with TV series, depending on what I'm watching at the time.
Breaking Bad.
My favourite book of all time is a toss-up between
Never heard of that.
Terry Pratchett, Mort,
I love more.
such a good book, or Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman,
Good Omens.
Good Omens. Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman are my two favourite authors, and then when they worked together,
Yeah.
and then when they turned it into a TV series, and David Tennant and Michael Sheen were tied to it, John Hamm was in it. Oof.
Tasha,
For fuck's sake.
this question is by you.
Oh, I know what this question is then.
Why is Ash such a little bitch?
Asking for a friend. First of all, take this because Gina's been on for
Yeah.
a while.
I'm almost sure.
There's giggling. I think your wife is okay.
What happened? Did she hug the toilet? Did she play with the cats?
She's got in my bed. She's having a little sleep.
But for the 7 of you still watching, for the 16 of you who liked, for everybody who joined Discord and added
Ask us questions.
for everybody who has already donated to Castle Research, thank you very much, everybody. We shall obviously be continuing with random challenges. Right, I'm going to kill the stream. Thank you
Let's
very,
do
very
it.
much, everybody.
What do I press?
That, if you look on the TV, find the mouse.
Why am I doing
Yeah, I was
this?
going to say. I was going to
Press the button,
Oh.
Mark.
press the button.
Do the
You were so
thing.
close. Look how close the mouse is.
I don't fucking know.
Say goodbye, stream.
Thanks, guys. Goodbye, stream.
Peace. Bye. Oh, I missed the button.
This is an awkward.
I clicked. Oh, are you sure you want to end your
Yes,
stream?
end it because I can't stand like Quasimodo anymore.